This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hey everybody, so super excited, have an awesome game that is on Kickstarter right now to share with you guys today. I am joined in studio with Gianna. This is our son Ben. Super excited to be here, can you tell? And of course me, Dawn, and we have a copy of Rambo, the board game.
What?
I know, right?
Woo!
Everything Epic Games. Amazing guys, were great enough to send this over to us. So we have been talking about this nonstop since we've heard word of it, and saw a little glimpse of some things at Gen Con last year. So it's so great to see this come into the table. Wanted to get it out there for you guys so you can get a feel for how this plays, kind of what to expect from it. So important to know, this is a preview copy, so you may notice a few things here and there that change, you know, with the Kickstarter as it goes and what the end product looks like. Speaking of end product, make sure you get your comments in below on this video, questions, comments, whatever, because one lucky winner is going to find themselves with a Kickstarter copy of this game when all is said and done. That is right.
That is awesome. That's a great prize. This looks like it's going to be a great game.
It is. So you get to choose which characters you're going to play in this game. Anyone want to guess what Gianna's going to play?
Rambo.
Benjamin, who are you going to be?
I am being Colonel Troutman.
Awesome. And I am going to be the sniper. And we're just going to leave it at that because I cannot pronounce this man's name. Somebody's going to have to help a girl out. So Sniper it is for me.
It is.
All right. So who's going to get started? We need to dictate what stance we're going to take and if we're going to use any tactics.
So basically in the game, you pick a stance and you pick tactics. And the leader, that's the person with the Rambo knife, decides who gets to play first.
Oh, and what is our mission?
Oh, that's a good question. It's always important to know your mission. The mission today is: you have been tasked with locating a Vietnamese officer deep in the jungle in a camp who's been leaking secrets to the enemy. Obviously, he's playing both sides, so he's like a double agent. So we have to go through the camp and through the jungle to locate this said officer and interrogate him and capture and bring him back.
Sounds simple enough, right?
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. So I am going to start off in a stand position, and I'm going to play my Overwatch card, but not for its actual ability. I'm going to junk the card to collect a resource on there, which is a combat token.
And what to you?
I'm going to play Victory Rush and waste it so that I may gain one combat token.
Okay.
And what's your stance?
I am going to crouch.
Okay. All right, so it's off to Rambo.
All right, Rambo, what are you going to do?
Rambo. So it's a tough decision.
What does Rambo always do?
Well, come on, it's Rambo. So in this case, I'm going to choose the run stance.
Surprise.
And so with the run stance, I will increase my alert tracker by 2. I will be able to move up to 5 spaces. I get 2 actions, and I gained 1 combat momentum token, which I'm going to place right there. For my tactic, I believe I'm going to use Spring a Trap, and what that allows me to do is place a trap in anything in my area or the adjacent and increase the damage by 1.
Traps are awesome.
Traps
Rambo's
are awesome
ability
is
pretty sweet.
So,
all right, leader, who's going to go first?
I think we're going to let Colonel Troutman go first.
Okay, Colonel Troutman, what you going to do?
I am going to first draw a threat.
Yep.
Yes. What you got?
I lose all of my momentum, and I cannot gain any momentum this turn.
That's not cool, since that's your
That's Colonel
tactics
Troutman's
to
thing,
begin
is
with.
momentum. I mean, he's the momentum driver. He really is.
Now, important to know, all of the enemies in this game are driven by an AI deck. So you can actually play this game solo, which we haven't tried yet, and I have to imagine that it's going to be tough. But I always like that feature in a game. But the threat cards tell you exactly what enemies need to be out on the board, who activates, what order they activate in. So it's pretty cool. It tells you exactly what you need to do. So.
Okay. Anything else, Ben?
You're just going to sit there?
I
you
am
get to move, yeah.
going to move 1 space to my left.
Really? Why? Why?
So because he moved into this new area where there's a Fog of War card, we get to flip the Fog of War card over. And there's a little arrow, and the arrow points to the direction that your miniature or hero came in. And then it tells you where to assign enemy to, and those are based on the group that they come from. And there is some flavor text. So essentially, in this case, 3 have been alerted they're coming towards you. If we had anybody who was revealed, that's by the red exclamation point, they would move towards the enemy. As of right now, nobody's revealed. So that's good. So we just place them out on the table. And then, Ben, are you able to do anything else? You still have an action.
Yeah.
I am going to fire my M1911 pistol at them.
Nice.
Your M19, you have an area of 1. You get to target 1. It causes 2 damage, and it will increase your alert tracker by 1.
Essentially, you make noise, so gotta draw some attention yourself.
Who are you going after?
I am going to shoot C.
And why are we shooting C?
Because C, unlike the others, has no armor and only takes 1 hit to kill.
Okay.
Well, not 1 hit to kill. He's got 2 damage.
Right.
2 damage to kill him, and you're actually going to assign 3, which is cool.
Because?
So important to know, because this game is very thematic, and you're going for the big scenes and plays as you're attacking the enemies, there's always going to be 1 point of auto damage that gets through, and that happens both ways. And that 1 point of damage ignores armor, so you're going to make things happen really, really fast. So you
just like the 80s movies.
Right? You just picked off one of the guys there, so pull him out. Oh, important to know, you've got these enemy cards off to the side because you are going to start seeing multiples of the different levels of enemies on the board and assigning damage to each one, so you need to be able to keep track of that. And so these cards allow you a place to put that, so you know who's where and has what left.
You're done?
Yes.
Your turn's done. So, Dawn, you're cashing in your Overwatch card. Why don't you go ahead with your turn?
Which maybe wasn't a great idea since Ben had to go flip the Fog of War on us. But anyway, so I'm going to generate a combat token. And I am doing the stand, which means I generate another combat token. I generate a survival token, which I think is that one. And I get a move of 3, and I get a recycle 1. Recycle allows you to pick cards back up out of your discard pile. That's the only way you ever get the tactic cards back in this game. So I'm going to pick Overwatch back up, which will be very helpful for us later. Oh, I didn't. All right.
Got to draw your threat card.
Threat card. Defensive positions, BB and E. Until the end of round, all enemies get +1 armor.
Ooh.
So unfortunately, we don't have any E's out on the board, but we do have a B out on the board, and he gets to activate twice, as directed by this card.
Okay, so then you go to the B unit card, and there's activation sequence on there.
So adjacent enemies get +1 armor, and the B enemy moves towards the closest revealed hero, which nobody is actually in the red revealed at this point. So we actually kind of dodge a bullet here. So they would attack that closest revealed hero and then move away. So anytime the enemies move in for an attack in this game, they move in, they do their damage, and then they retreat.
Right.
So that wasn't as bad as I feared. And now I get to do my move. So I get a move of 3. So I'm going to, you can move in a diagonal, and I'll go 1, 2. Do I want to come up here or here? I'm going to come here, I think, for now. Okay. And I'm at the ready, so I can take some guys out with my sniper. All right.
So it's Rambo's turn. So Rambo is doing a run action. So that increases my alert tracker to 2. I get a combat momentum token, which I'm going to put here.
Okay.
And then I get 2 actions, and I think I'm going to. Oh, I did it myself.
You didn't do the threat card.
I actually did 2 things wrong because I'm the leader, so it's important
to
remember there's incoming troops. There's a card here that says incoming troops, and that kind of ramps up the action. So we have a tracker here, so I have to elevate the tracker to 1. And that once you get to 5, you flip over the card, and then all heck breaks loose. So then I have to draw a threat card. And on my threat card, Hazardous pitfalls. Each hero in cover suffers 3 damage unless they spend a survival token.
Nobody's in cover.
Nope. So, however, B activates.
Oh man.
So we
what is
go
with the
back
B?
to B
All
and
right, enemy's going to move in for a hit here. So adjacent enemies get +1 armor, and then they're going to move towards the closest revealed hero. So unfortunately, Ben,
that's
Colonel
you.
Troutman,
So B moves, and he has a movement of
he has a movement of 4. So
Okay.
he's going to move right up to you. They always take the
most direct route.
most direct
Yep.
route to somebody.
Okay,
so,
and then what happens?
and then he attacks the hero, and he's going to do 2 damage.
Ouch.
Do you have armor?
Do I have armor?
No.
No.
All right, so 2 damage to you. Damage in this game is interesting because you're going to accumulate. It's going to feel like a lot of damage pretty fast. Oh, and there's 1 point of auto damage.
Yeah.
So you get 3
Ooh.
damage. So you're going to accumulate damage up to the life total that you have on your guy. So Colonel Troutman has 6. And once you hit 6, you're going to get rid of all those tokens. And then you're going to assign 1 damage to the leftmost stamps that you can do on your card, which means you're going to start limiting the options that you have available to you. So damage mitigation is really key, hence the cooperative nature of this game. Because if you go all Leroy Jenkins
Warren.
in this game, your people are going to die really fast. The game's going to be over. So, all right. So he moved in, he attacked you, and now he's going to retreat. So he'll back.
He moves
up.
towards the enemy.
He moves towards the nearest enemy.
Okay.
So
He'll move right there.
Yep.
Wow.
all right.
That didn't work.
Were
so
you
great.
done with the rest of your? No, you weren't
No,
done
I
with
haven't
the rest
even
of
done
your
my turn yet.
So
So I'm moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 2 actions.
okay.
I'm gonna use the shotgun.
Okay.
What's their damage?
Which
B and D,
You're-
because a shotgun gives me a 3.
all right. B has 4 life, and D has, what does D have? 5.
Okay, and they have armor, right?
Yes.
They both have armor.
2 and 2.
I think actually, because even with the auto wound, my shotgun only does 2 damage. That's only 3,
Mm-hmm.
and they're at 2 armor. You know what? Let's
Hey,
go.
any
It's
damage
Rambo.
is, yeah,
Come on. It's Rambo.
We can't not watch Rambo.
Come on. Shotgun.
All right.
I really want the M60, but obviously you have to wait. We should talk about adventure packets at
Yes,
some point, but
yes.
for now. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and use my shotgun. So
Okay.
I need to use an action point and a combat token, which I have, so I'll get rid of that.
All right.
And then I will shoot at both of these guys because they're within my area that
Okay.
I can. And they'll both get 1 damage because of the armor.
Okay. And you only get to shoot at multiple guys here because your weapon
Shotgun.
allows you to do
Yep.
that, because otherwise it's
Shotgun
just a
allows
single.
you based on the symbol here.
And those are both 5s, right? So B5 gets 1 and D5 gets 1.
And my tactic allows me to place a trap.
Oh, yes.
So what I'm going to do is place a trap. And it's a +1 this round only. But Rambo has an actual survivalist skill, so I actually get to increase that anyways. So I'm going to put that right there.
Nice.
So the trap is laid.
Traps are amazing. That's probably one of Rambo's best
Okay.
abilities in this game.
Is
All
that
right.
everybody?
That was round 1.
That was round 1.
So we go back to the beginning here where we pick a stance and a tactic. And I think I'm going to go. Am I going to go on Overwatch again? I'm probably going to go on Overwatch, but I'm going to go on Overwatch for real this time.
Okay.
And I will crouch, I think. Yes, I will crouch. Ben, what are you going to do? Nope, you can't pick that back up.
Oh. I will play Impassioned Speech,
Nice.
which gives all attacks made by heroes this round 1 extra damage.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you for your words of inspiration, Colonel Troutman.
You are very welcome.
And what stance?
I will crouch again.
Okay. Whew, Rambo. Rambo. Rambo is going to go to stand.
Okay.
That gives me a survival, earns me a survival momentum token. I get to move 3, and I get 2 actions. And I'm going to also use Enduring Warrior.
Okay.
So what Enduring Warrior does is gives me a chance to heal 2 wounds if I get them, and increase my armor +1.
Awesome.
Okay. So I'm going to set that there, ready to go. You're in Overwatch, right?
Yes, I am. I'm at the ready.
So actually, you have to go first because you have that buff card. So for that to put in play, you'll have to go first.
Yeah.
So
Don't go triggering any more bad guys.
it's up to you, Ben. What are you doing?
Well,
Colonel?
first I have to draw a threat
That's
card.
Yes,
right.
you do.
Please not be bad. What is it?
Fire support.
Oh,
Until the end of the
no.
round, all enemies get 1 extra damage.
Sweet.
And it activates any
B and
unit.
B. So B goes twice.
Yep.
All right, so we activate B. Goes to the closest
Revealed.
which I am.
Yes, you are. Okay.
So.
Oh, he moved through the trap.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. So that's 4 damage to B5.
And that means B5 is dead.
And the thing with traps is it doesn't, it avoids armor. So
Yes.
even if you have armor, so he's dead.
Dead is dead.
Boom!
Yes. That was helpful. We so needed that to happen.
Go Rambo.
Okay, so B goes
And
again.
I was the only.
B! Oh, that's
He
a
is
darn
dead.
shame.
He be
Okay.
dead.
All right, Colonel. Drive on.
Your fearsome speech.
Well, my crouch gets me. That one is the leadership momentum token
Okay,
Here, there you go.
I got one. Okay.
Yep.
and a stealth token.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I am going to move 2 things in front of me.
Okay.
Okay.
And do you have an action? Yes, you have 1 action.
Yes, I am going to fire with my pistol,
Okay.
which does 2 damage, and then I have this, which gives another 1, and then I automatically get another 1.
Right.
So
4 damage.
4 damage.
To D5.
So 1 auto damage is going to go through. 2 will get blocked with armor, and 1 more will go through then. All right. So this guy's got 5 health, so we
Okay.
still need 2 more damage on him.
Okay.
Who's next?
I think Rambo's gonna go.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go 3
Flip a threat
spaces.
card.
Oh, yep. No. Well, I gotta
Oh,
increase
even
our.
worse. Yep.
Yep. That was a 7, not a 1. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Increase that to 2. Threat card. Treacherous terrain. B and B.
Hey.
Hey, okay.
Bees
What's with the
dead.
bees?
Until the end of the round, heroes enter cover suffering 1 damage instead of rolling hazard die.
Okay.
Nobody, so avoid cover.
And cover only matters if you're landing in the space,
Yes.
not if you're moving through it.
Exactly. So, all right. So Rambo's going to move.
Okay.
I get to move up to 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I get my survival token.
Okay.
And then I get 2 actions. And I am going to attack with my knife.
With this knife.
With this knife. Yeah. So, he has a damage of 2 with the knife.
Mm-hmm. Plus his auto damage.
Plus his auto damage. So it's going to be 3 to...
So that means he's going to get 1 damage through because there's 2 armor
Right.
there. But, all right. Yeah, so 1 damage. So we
Okay.
still need 1 more point of damage on him.
So 1 more. Okay. Whew.
So to me,
To you.
I didn't even have to use my Overwatch. Dang it. All right, that's okay. So I get to recycle 1. So I'm going to
Hold
pick...
on.
Oh, I got to draw a threat card. Gosh, why do we keep forgetting to do that? Uh-oh. Okay, A and B. What is with the B's coming up every time on here? So there's no A enemies out on the board, and it's Crippling Fear. You get -1 action this turn. That stinks. So much for being able to shoot at anything. And B is going to activate, which B is going to move towards the closest revealed hero. That would be Rambo,
But
because
there is no B.
you're in the way.
That's
Oh,
not
we
a B.
killed the B. It's a D. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, in this instance, it's okay. Crisis averted. It still doesn't help me because I don't get to do an action, so that's okay. I would technically shoot Rambo if I was shooting in that direction. So I'm going to pick my Overwatch back up because I got recycle 1. I would decrease my alert by 2, but I'm still in the green. And then I have a movement of a whopping 1. I don't think you want me to move up into the fog of war
No,
space.
go just move into our space.
Okay, but I'll go here, so
Yep.
that way I've got line of sight. And that is me.
And that's everybody,
That's
right?
everybody. I am going to go prone on this next turn because I really need to generate another combat token because
Mhm.
my special ability... Oh, no, I need 2 more combat tokens because I have perfect aim. If you have 4 combat momentum tokens, give all of your attacks +1 range and +1 damage, which is pretty awesome. But you have to make some sacrifices to collect these tokens.
Right.
And I think I'm going to play Overwatch again, but do I want to use it for the token or do I want to... I probably actually need to be in Overwatch because I'm sure one of you are going to move into the
Yeah,
fog.
it's very possible.
So I'll stay on Overwatch. Ben, what are you going to do?
I'm going to put down inspiring words, which gives each hero in my area 2 healing or 1 recycle.
Nice.
Okay. Stance?
I am going to prone, actually.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, that's great. Look at that recycle. Pick all those cards.
So Rambo is going to go into prone as well to reduce my alert tracker by 2.
Okay.
I get armor 1. I get to recycle a card, refresh or recycle, and then I get 1 survival momentum token. And for my tactics card, I think I am going to use this card and Ranger trained. When entering cover this round, you do not have to roll a hazard die.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to keep that to you right there.
Okay.
And
All right, who do you want to go first?
Ooh, that's a good question. What's the buff again on yours, Ben?
Give each hero in your area 2 healing or 1 recycle.
That's awesome.
Okay, I think you should go first because that will allow us to recycle and allow you to heal.
Yes. Awesome. Do that.
All right, I am going to start it off by drawing a threat card.
Yay!
Bone aching. Lose 1 momentum token. If you have no momentum tokens, suffer 2 damage instead.
Okay,
I have
thankfully you
momentum
have
tokens.
Yeah, so which one do you want to lose? I would suggest this one because you need to collect leaderships.
Should I lose my stealth one?
Token. Okay.
And it's B, C, D.
So no B's, no C's, so D activates. So D's rule cards, activation card
D's
says?
rule card says, heroes damaged by this group lose 1 momentum token. Ah, dang. Move towards the closest reveal hero, Rambo.
Yay.
Attack, Rambo,
Yay.
hero, with the most range and damage there, and then move away from that hero. So,
Okay.
3 damage.
3 damage.
4 damage. That's auto.
4 damage?
Well, do you have any... You don't have any armor, or do you have armor?
I have a flak jacket, but it's only for ranged weapons.
Oh.
I had not gotten to my card yet, so... And Ben, what does your card say as far as I lose how much damage? Your buff card. Your
2 damage or recycle 1.
Okay, so I take 4 damage.
Yep. You're gonna take 2?
Yep. Because while I'm in prone though, that's 1 armor.
Correct.
So technically 3 then, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So 3 wounds, 3 damage. So once this gets up to my total, then it goes down here.
Yep.
So, okay. Well, that kind of stunk. So that was that. Now they move away, or?
Yes. Well, yeah.
What's the card say again?
It says they move into the closest and then they move away from the closest hero.
Okay. So we'll And they move how many?
They have a move of 4.
Okay. So we'll move them to here.
Okay, that works. And then you get to finish the rest of your stuff
Yep.
then. So you get to recycle 4. So pick all these cards up except for this one.
4 cards.
Yep.
Should I not activate my
No, he
card
spent
first?
that card. He gets to recycle 4 cards. Oh, but if you
It's got to
recycle...
stay out.
Well, no, that card's not recycled until the end of the round. It stays in play until the end of the round.
Right.
So, okay.
And then you get a token back.
I get a leadership momentum token.
Nice.
I lose all of my threat or detection. And I recycle all my cards. And I get to move 1. So I am going to crawl 1 space over into safety.
And you don't get an action this turn, though, because you're prone.
Yep.
No action.
Okay.
All right. Me?
Sure.
All right. So I'm on Overwatch, so that I didn't get to use that ability this time, but that's okay.
You could have.
Yes, I could have. Sorry about that. I just let Rambo take one for the team. That's okay. It's what he does, right?
Yeah.
That's why he's a hero. So I'm prone, so I get a stealth token, a combat token, and -2 threat, which I'm still green, and 1 action. So now I will take a shot at this D bad guy here.
So this one here again.
Yep.
Okay.
So I deal 5 damage, and I go up 3 because it's noisy.
And D's toast.
1. D is dead.
Toast.
D for dead.
Awesome.
All right.
Okay.
1 round of bad guys.
So it's off to Rambo.
Correct.
All right. So Rambo is using the Ranger, which is silly because I can't move this turn because I didn't think about this ahead of time. So I'm wasting this card. Because it says when you enter cover this round, you don't have to roll a hazard die. I can't move. It's not. I have no movement points in this one because I'm prone. So I do get the armor, and then I get to recycle a card, which I'm gonna go ahead and do Spring Trap. And
were you going to heal or were you going to recycle? And you didn't heal yourself.
Yeah.
You can heal too.
Oh. Yep. Heal yourself to you, and I'm gonna heal too. As well.
And I'll recycle.
Okay.
Watch me go.
Now, technically, you should be doing this during your
Right.
actual turn in the round. So.
And I was supposed to pick this up.
No, because
no,
you played that turn.
Oh, it's
That's
safe until
safe.
the end of the turn.
Yep.
Good to know.
Okay, so I get to also reduce my alert tracker by 2.
Okay.
So I am.
It's a bummer. I'm very,
and I get
very
a survival token. Golden.
But on the upside, I now have perfect aim. So,
Right.
sniper that cannot be named.
Oh, you
Way
know
to go,
what?
sniper. What?
So somebody hit me with the baseball bat. I didn't do a threat deck,
Nope.
and I didn't increase her. What kind of leader?
What kind of leader are you?
Right?
Honestly.
All right, so
You know what it is? It's because you're playing with a cardboard knife.
Oh, I got to bring up the real one. Just wait, you got to see it. Faltering leadership.
Uh-oh.
Act. You become the new leader.
No doubt. Faltering leader.
You become the new leader. Read my mind. If you are already the leader, each other hero must exhaust 1 tactic card. And there's no enemies on, so nobody activates. So you guys have to exhaust the tactic card.
Oh, boo.
All right. Well, that was my turn. So we are now back into the next
All right.
turn.
Next turn cycle. All right. I guess what I'm going to do. Anyone? Wait for it. I'm going to go back on Overwatch.
Surprise, surprise.
I know. It's shocking. No, but what do I want to do? I think, well, I need to do something that'll allow me an action this turn, and I'm full token-wise, so I think I will crouch. Ben, what are you going to do?
I am going to play Impassioned Speech,
Nice.
which gives all attacks made by heroes this round +1 damage.
Love it.
And I am going to stand.
Okay.
All right. Interesting. So I am going to do something a little different this time. I think I'm going to do crouch,
Okay.
which it gives me one refresh. So I get to refresh one card, I get one action, I get 2 movement, and I get to lay another trap.
Awesome. Trap.
And then on top of that, I'm going to spring a trap as my tactic, so I'm going to lay a second trap and get a bonus damage as well.
That is awesome.
Very
This one goes
good.
away.
I love it.
So that is my turn. You're in Overwatch,
I am in Overwatch, yes.
and what is your bonus again, Ben?
Gives all attacks made by heroes this round +1 damage.
Wait, we have to have you go first so we get that buff.
Yep.
Otherwise, I was wanting to go first because I have those traps I can lay. So
Yeah.
what are you going to do, Ben?
Well, first I'm going to draw a threat card.
Attaboy.
Yay! At least one of us gets it right.
Difficult terrain. Until the end of the round, it costs +1 movement for a hero to move into cover.
Oh, okay. That's
All right, but there's no C's out on the board, and it was C
C.
attack twice,
Yep.
so. All
Now, I shall move.
right. Okay. What else do you get? Tokens and things?
Yes, I get a...
Well, and the thing is, you can go in any order.
Yes.
You don't have to do it in a particular order on the card. You can do it however you want.
And you can break up your movement.
Yep.
You can move,
Shoot.
make an attack, and
And
then
then move
finish your movement if
Yep.
you need to. So,
Sweet. Okay. Sorry, Ben. Go ahead.
I need a leadership token
we don't have any more leadership on.
and
There you go.
a survival token.
Ooh, a survival
Oh.
token.
Getting fancy.
All right.
Now, I shall move.
There we go again. Flip that card. Ooh,
What do we
that
have?
doesn't look good. You want to read that card there, Ben?
You gonna read it? Yeah, me too.
4 C's will approach in a crouched circle.
Not to be confused with the crop circle. Here's a C.
I got C's.
In a circle right here.
Or a square.
Okay.
Tomato, tomato.
All right.
All right.
You gain 1 action though.
Oh, and I gain an action, so I have 2
so
actions
We got the 4
now.
set up here. So, yep.
So,
You got to remember to read that bottom text because there's sometimes it does work in your favor. All right. So what are you continuing there, Colonel?
before I attack, can you use the same weapon twice if you do several attacks?
No, you can only do 1 attack unless you're paying the extra ability at the bottom of a weapon, and that allows you to do a multiple attack,
Right.
like Gianna did earlier with Rambo.
Right.
But
All right. Well, then I am just going to fire with my pistol
okay.
at the C that is right in front of me.
Okay.
All right. And C's have no armor, so we have that going for us. But they have 4 health. So how much damage does your
2
weapon do?
damage
2 and an auto damage.
and an auto damage and my bonus one, so 4 damage.
Booyah.
Got 1 dead. Very
Bada
nice.
bing, bada boom. Gone.
All right. I love it. I love it. All
So
right.
your alert tracker goes up.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's not fair that your gun only gets 1 on the alert. Mine gets 3.
Yeah. So
I practically stand there in my ghillie suit. Hey! Look at me.
yeah, but you can reduce
Yeah.
your pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who next, boss?
I'm gonna let Rambo go.
Okay.
Okay. So Rambo has crouch stance. So I get a movement of 2, I get to lay a trap, I get an action, and I get to refresh a card as well.
But first,
I gotta turn the thing, and I get a silly threat card.
what did you do? Activate
Uh-oh.
C's twice? Oh, no.
Enemy recon.
Oh,
Increase your threat by 1, then each revealed hero adds C enemy to a space in their area. Nobody's revealed. That's a good sign.
I
am
am.
revealed.
No. The alert. I'm
Okay.
sorry, the
Oh,
alert.
gotcha. Okay.
So I increase by 1.
Okay.
Then we don't have to do that. So then, yes, C, and D activate.
Ouch. All right.
Oh,
So for the
yay.
C's, they attack the closest revealed hero. They move towards that. They move towards the closest unrevealed hero.
Okay, so they do an attack
They
first.
attack the closest hero.
All right,
the revealed hero.
Who's revealed?
Me.
Me.
Who's closer?
Me.
Oh man.
Huh.
So Colonel Troutman.
Colonel Troutman.
All right, so
oh, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Before we do
Beautiful.
this, let me
just
Overwatch.
smoke them.
I'll pick off. I can only do one
Well,
guy,
one's better than
unfortunately.
nothing,
But
right?
yeah, so I can do 3 damage plus 1 with the auto damage. So
And +1 with my
And
bonus
plus-
damage,
yes,
so
so-
5 damage.
So this guy's gone.
1 is
You
very dead.
obliterated
So
him.
there, I helped you with that at
Thank
least.
you.
You're
Okay.
very welcome.
So now they
move. So now they're both.
they attack, right?
They
Attack first.
yeah. Oh, that's right. So they attack the closest.
Is it
hero.
a revealed or an alert? Alarmed. No,
It's a
revealed.
revealed.
The red square is revealed.
Okay. So
So that's anybody in the yellow and the first red box. When you get to the top, that's the alarmed one.
that would be Colonel Troutman.
Colonel Troutman, unfortunately.
And so
They're going to attack him.
Is
What's their
it-
damage?
the damage is 2. What is the circle?
One area.
Oh,
Or
okay.
one target, one area. So
Okay. So 2 damage from each of them.
Ouch.
4. 5,
4
6
hits.
damage because they get autos, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
6 damage. So
Oh.
you,
Looks like I'm going
you
to
just
take a
lost your run
wound.
ability.
Yep.
Yep.
And I shall have 1
So
extra because...
you are-
No, it doesn't roll
Oh,
over.
it does not carry
No,
over.
no.
That is
you
very good to
clear
know.
those. But the good news is we know you have that healing card in there, so it's going to be imperative that that card comes out to play. And soon,
Can you heal that, though?
I don't know why not.
Well, because this is the preview
I don't know, Chris.
edition.
Can we heal that? Yeah.
Chris from Epic Games, please comment in below. Because we're going to go with, yes, you can, because it's the Kickstarter preview copy.
Right.
And the rules are changing, right?
Yes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's going to be epic.
Or as they say in my neighborhood, bada bing, bada boom. It's done. All right.
All
Moving
right.
on.
So damage hit. Okay, so they move in. They attack the closest hero.
Right.
Well, they didn't move.
Right.
And then now they're going to move towards the closest unrevealed hero.
That would be me.
Okay.
And they have a movement of what?
Moving a 5. 5.
All right.
Ooh.
Well, this one's going to move
And then
here.
each adjacent hero increases their threat by 1. Aw, dang it.
Oh, no.
Not good.
Son
I
of a
have to
biscuit.
do some mitigation.
Okay. Ooh, you're getting up
I
there.
know. I have to.
You're
I
going to get
gotta.
alarmed and get us all killed.
Oh, guess what? I am more than because I didn't go up when I fired my gun.
Ooh.
I'm red.
Not good.
I'm
Everybody
red.
can see ya.
Ooh, then should I have taken that damage?
No, because it's after.
Oh, I went on over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Overwatch.
All right.
All right. Ben, was that it for you, bud?
Yes.
All right. Now, Rambo. Oh, no, you overwatched.
That was
my Overwatch.
Yes, I interrupted.
So I continue my turn.
Yeah.
All right. So, crouch, I get to refresh a card. I'm going to definitely take this one, the Enduring Warrior. I get to place 2 traps.
Nice.
So I'm going to take these 2.
It's a bummer that they didn't
I
move
know.
away this time. That figures.
So I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put one here.
We just got to get past them now.
And then what I'm going to do is do my movement 1, 2 here. And then I have an action. And I'm going to use my Rambo knife. And I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay.
So it's attack with this weapon. And I get 2 damage. It increases my alert 1. I don't know how a knife increases your alert 1, but okay.
It's a very big knife.
Right? So how much damage does he take?
So the C's take 4 to kill.
Right?
So you're dealing 2 damage plus the 1 auto, so they get 1 damage, right? Because they've got no armor, no armor. So
3.
3 damage. That's a good thing.
Awesome.
What number is that guy?
That is C5.
C5.
So the nice thing is that these minis, the standees here, are marked so you can keep track on the tracker. So
Yep.
Makes things a little easier when things get really crazy and then boards full of baddies.
All right.
Okay?
My turn?
To you.
All
Sniper.
right. Sniper, who shall not be named. I'm crouching. So I get to recycle a card. So I'm going to recycle Overwatch because, of course, I need to. I'll have a move of 1. Ooh, I get to decrease my threat by 2.
Good.
Except then I'll fire again, and that'll be out the window. Yeah, of course, because I'm not close enough. I could move up. Maybe I'll move up and I'll attack with my machete.
Nice.
I'll still
do
increase my threat by 1, but
That's
I
a
won't
nice
be
machete,
totally
3 damage.
revealed. Yeah,
And you have
so
my bonus one
that's right.
Yeah.
and
so,
your one you automatically
so
get.
I'll
So
move
you
up.
will do 5
I'll move
damage.
up 1, and this guy is dead, which is
Okay.
awesome because he's not the guy that
very
had
dead.
damage assigned to him yet.
All right.
And that's how you do it.
Cool.
All right.
Okay. We're
All
on
right.
to the next one.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Anyone? This is the moments where you can tell you're gonna really see difference along the lines as you play through other missions, which we touched on this briefly earlier. The game will come with preset missions in sealed boxes, so it's kind of like a legacy-ish
Yep.
feel to it. And then as you play through missions, those missions will unlock additional weapons and tactics for you to be able to do.
Use that M60
So
right now.
you'd be able to mix up things that you want to do. Because I do the other couple of cards that I haven't really been playing in here can help generate additional tokens for me right now, but they're not particularly the things that I desperately want to do. And that Overwatch is obviously super helpful.
It is.
So I'm going to stay on Overwatch.
Okay.
And do I need to move? I don't need any more tokens, but I definitely need to keep an action. How about I go prone? That way I can decrease my threat and still have an action.
Awesome. Ben?
What you gonna do?
I'm going to play Victory Rush.
Okay, what's that?
Each time you defeat an enemy this round, give a hero in your area 2 healing or 1 recycle or refresh.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
And I am going to crouch.
Okay. Awesome. All right. Rambo. Rambo is going
I
to...
think you need to go prone. Why do you want to crouch? You need this recycle to pick up your whole hand.
Yeah, I would do that.
Well, then I shall prone instead.
Okay. You shall prone. All right, so I am going to
What are you gonna do, Rambo?
what is Rambo going to
Run up
do?
ahead and cause trouble?
What would Rambo do?
What would Rambo do?
We should have bracelets.
Right? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in the crouch stance.
Okay.
That lets me to refresh a card. I still get an action. I can lay another trap. And
It is important to know that as long as we are taking to not get into these other territories, we keep increasing
yep.
the level, and it's going to ramp up the bad guys that are going to come out.
So we need to make sure we're moving at all times. I think that's one of the things we found out because we were moving really slowly in the other game, and all of a sudden, wham, we had all these people in one thing. We weren't eliminating the threat as we go, and we kind of outraced them. So, okay, so I'm actually going to trade in my Enduring Warrior here for a Survival Momentum token.
Okay.
And like I said, I'll go into the crouch stance. So.
All right.
Okay. Who goes first?
It is.
Well, obviously, it's going to have to be the Colonel because we need those buffs.
No, that buff only applies to me.
Oh, it's only to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I will go first then. Rambo will go first.
Okay.
So I get to refresh a card, which I will take the trap card.
Nice.
I'm cashing in this card. I get to waste it. Where I can't remember the terminology. I think it's and I get a survival token.
Yep.
And then I get to lay another trap, and I get to move 2. I'm gonna move 2 first. 1.
You didn't flip a threat card, by the way.
Dang it! I didn't
Or that.
roll the dice either. I don't know why I have
Nobody has moved into cover yet this game.
I know. So, threat card. Lose 1 momentum token. If you have no momentum token, suffer 2 instead. And you would activate units A, B, and C, which none are... Oh, no, C's on the board.
Yep.
So, I lose a token. Okay.
But I'm on Overwatch. Unless you don't want me to use it.
No, don't use it.
Okay.
I'll
I'll save it for Ben.
Yeah,
I'll
save
Or
it for
move
myself.
And then C activates.
C is going to attack the closest revealed hero.
So
You
definitely.
are, yeah.
Well, it's between us. I'll take it.
I think Rambo should take it.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so
I'm the leader.
that would be 2 damage.
So 3 damage.
Yep, 3 damage.
Okay.
And then move towards the closest unrevealed hero.
We're all revealed, so they're not
nobody
going to go
is.
anywhere.
That's nothing. And then each adjacent hero increases their threat by 1.
Son of a biscuit.
Blast.
Okay. All right, so now I get to move.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to move my 2.
Okay.
I get to put a trap down.
Nice.
I think I'm going to put it right there.
Okay.
And I get an action. I don't have anything I could really use at this time, so I am done.
You have an action, so you can't take a knife to that enemy that's right next to you?
I have to be
you
adjacent.
moved. Never mind.
Yeah, I
Yep.
have to be adjacent, so
Okay.
I should have hit him first. So, my bad.
All right. So who would you like to go next?
Colonel Troutman.
All right. Well, I am going to shoot the enemy next to me.
Draw a threat card. That's what you're going to do.
Yes, I shall draw a threat card. Deadly Wild. Until the end of the round, heroes roll the hazard die twice when entering cover. Nobody is in cover.
Okay, lovely.
And the C right next to me activates.
Overwatch.
Yay!
Okay.
All right, so Overwatch, I will shoot with my Winchester, which makes my threat go back up to totally revealed again, but I get 5 damage through. So
Okay,
he
so he's
dead.
only-
He is
Eliminated.
pretty freaking dead.
Smoke.
You're welcome.
Okay, continue
you.
on.
Your turn. Still.
What are you
Well-
doing there, Colonel?
Now that I got attacked, I didn't get to fire, so now I shall move my 3 spaces. Does the draw the hazard card and die count if I just run
No,
through it, or do I have to
It's
stop
when you
again?
land on it.
All right.
That's where you stop.
Well then, I'm going to run my 3 spaces, or never mind, I am prone, so
You can move 1.
Move one.
I guess I'm not going to move
I
one.
would suggest that it be
Yeah,
this
just say-
one,
Oh, I
not
can
into
move
cover.
diagonal?
Yeah,
Oh, well then I shall
there you go.
Okay.
And then you get to recycle all your cards, which is
pick up
amazing.
every single
Yeah.
one of them.
Hey, did you?
Yay.
What's your ability on your card?
Well, I wasn't the one who defeated the
Oh,
enemy, so that
yeah.
doesn't count.
Oh, did I? I
You
defeated
defeated the
somebody.
enemy.
So what do I get? Oh, that shoot.
Nothing.
It's only for you. Stupid card.
And
All right.
My thing goes down by 2,
Okay.
and
you
I get a leadership card or
Token.
token.
Leadership.
Yep.
Here you are.
Ooh. So
you.
does that mean what is your ability? Do you have access to?
If
an
you have
ability now?
4 leadership momentum tokens at the start of your turn, you may give a hero 1 recycle or 1 heal.
Oh,
Refresh.
that's amazing.
One refresh or 1 heal. Good. So does that mean you could heal?
Yourself.
Not right now. It's not the start of my
What?
turn.
Right, but again,
I think so.
Yes, I could heal. I could, in fact, heal
It's
myself.
open to interpretation, but I say yes.
I say yes as well.
All right. So to me,
To you.
to me. All right. So I am prone, which I get to decrease my threat by 2, my alert by 2, and then I would get a combat token, but I don't need it, and then I have 1 action, and I've got nobody to shoot at or anything. So I guess that's me
Okay.
because
Wow.
I can't move. And now we just stand there looking at the fog of war, going, I don't want to go in there. Don't make me go
All
in
right,
there.
so next round.
Guess what? I don't have Overwatch available to me this time because I didn't get
That's
a
okay.
refresh in there.
That's all right.
So what am I going to do? I probably need to stand or crouch. I don't really need to stand unless you want me to move up.
No.
I can move up 1. I'll crouch. That way I can
Okay.
decrease my threat and I'll have an action available to
Okay.
me. And I guess the only choice I have is an ambush card. While you're in cover, give all your attacks this round +3 damage,
Nice.
but you have to be in cover.
Oh, so
I could potentially move my 1 up
Yeah.
into that next cover. I'll have to roll the hazard die.
Yep.
With my luck, something terrible will happen.
well,
but
we'll
we'll
risk
see.
we take, right?
At least you'll get to see what cover does.
I am going to put out impassioned speech. Give all attacks made by heroes this round +1 damage.
Okay. Nice.
And I am going to crouch.
Nice.
Okay. Rambo, what's it gonna be?
Rambo's gonna run.
Leroy Jenkins. That's what that is.
So I am going to run, which is going to put me into alarmed status. I get a combat momentum token. I get to move 5, and I get 2 actions. And I'm also going to use spring a trap, so I get to place a trap in the space in my area or adjacent area, and it deals an additional damage.
So, what's the order going to be, boss?
All right, so let's think about this because this timing is going to be key. So
His ability
gives us the extra damage.
Yeah.
So you have to activate. I'm alarmed,
So I'm going
or
first.
I will be. You're going to have to go first because otherwise we don't get that buff. Because I'm going to go in. I plan on using my shotgun. I get 2 actions, so I'm probably going to use my knife as well.
The good news is you're going to flip a threat card because we're going to remember to do it. And there's no bad guys out on the board.
Right.
Yay!
And
The
there
bonus
will
still
be
mess
as
me
soon
up.
as Gianna activates because that will flip us to
To the
5.
incoming troops, yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
Do it.
flip a threat card. Until the end of the round, all enemies get +1 armor.
Okay, we love it. And
well,
8,
however, once we go Fog of
Yeah.
War, they'll still get that bonus.
yeah.
Well,
So
All right, let's do it.
I'm going to show Rambo how it is done
wow,
and walk into
fighting
the next
words
space and open a Fog of War card. One
One
B enemy.
Ooh, E enemies
The
are
hero that defeats this enemy gets 5 refresh.
Is it E or
B,
B?
as
B?
in boy.
B.
okay. A B. Got it? And he goes where?
He goes right
Nope.
here.
You turn it, the red arrow goes towards.
That's right.
So
hold on.
right there.
Here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, continue on your anything else? Can you shoot him?
Yes, I can.
Shoot away.
All right, so I get 2 plus the.
What's this? What is that ability on your?
While I am the leader, I may look at
Oh,
the top
okay.
card of the threat deck at the start of the round,
Oh, wow. That's a good one.
and that ability shall not be used.
Okay.
I am going to attack
Okay.
that B, and I automatically get an extra 1 added onto my 2, plus the automatic one that
So
the
4?
game gives me, so 4.
And a B
Has
has
2
B
armor.
has 2 armor and 4 health, so he's going to take 2 wounds.
Yes. Oh, 3 because auto.
No, that was including.
Oh, that was
the auto.
including the
included.
auto. Darn. Wishful thinking.
Yep.
Okay. And he's a B5. Okay. All right. And did you generate anything else? No.
You
Nope.
got your tokens.
Okay.
Okay, Rambo's activating. Here it comes. So 5.
Yep.
So once you hit 5, at the start of the leader's turn, they increase the condition on this card by 1. Then, if there's an alert hero, place 1 C enemy in the deployment area. So C in the deployment area
Okay.
because I'm running, so that's gonna bring me
Yeah.
up to 2. And then this officer is in one of the buildings. Flip this card over when the officer is defeated. Oh, that's the objective. Sorry, wrong card. When the condition die reaches 5 or more at the end of any hero's turn, flip this card. So at the end of the turn. So okay. All right. So we have C there. I throw out my threat. Oh, beautiful. Until the end of the round, all enemies get +2. Okay.
Movement.
Movement, right.
Okay.
So there's no A on the board.
Excellent.
So I am going to run my 5 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to go into cover yet.
Here's my knife.
5. Okay, so I'm going to do my shotgun first.
Okay.
So that's my action plus... Son of a biscuit, I can't do the shotgun.
Oh, I believe you can attack with the knife.
But I can attack with the knife.
You
Yes,
should
you
attack
can.
with the big knife this time.
Maybe later. Alright, so I'm going to attack with this weapon. It's an area attack 1 at 2 damage. Plus 1 damage,
Plus
right? So 3
this.
damage. So plus my auto damage, it's 4 damage.
4 damage.
So 2 damage
He's
gets
dead.
through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
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 Good job,
so I
Rambo.
move here
Yes.
and dead.
Gone. He gone.
And then I'm going to lay a trap. And I can do it in my area or an adjacent area. So I'm going to take a trap. And we're going to put that baby right there.
Nice.
Okay. Done?
All right. So my turn. I am crouching. So I get to recycle 1. So guess which one I'm going to pick up? I'm gonna bring back the Overwatch.
Overwatch?
I know. And I'll have a move of 1. I get to decrease my threat by 2. And I'm going to move into cover because I'll get... No, I don't have an added... Oh, yes, because I've got my ambush card out right now. So my attacks... I don't have anything to attack. I'm going through all this trouble and
You
I'm
have
not
this
going to have
guy.
it. Oh, yes, I can. That's true. All right, so I'm going to move into cover. And because I can only move 1 and I'm going to end there, I have to roll the hazard die, which we haven't had to do yet. And I got a 4. So there is a hazard card on here and tells you what your dice roll does. 3 to 7 does nothing. So I live to see another day, and
Nice.
I'm safely tucked in cover. Oh, I was even accidentally pointing the right direction. And I have 1 action, so I am going to shoot at the C bad guy here, and he is
0 armor.
0 armor.
He's
and
toast.
4 to kill. Yeah,
is
so
very
he is
dead.
very,
Nice. Nice
very
move.
dead. So,
Nice
and then
move.
do I get no? That
You don't
was a
even.
different
I mean,
thing.
you already smoked him. What do you want to
Yeah.
do? Vaporize
Yeah.
him? Okay. So your alert goes up though, right?
Yeah,
You did 10 damage to that enemy.
3. Oof. Brutal.
Okay.
All right,
That.
I did do 10 damage. That was awesome.
That's that round, right?
That was that
That was
round.
that round.
Guess what card I'm gonna put down? Anyone?
Mhm.
It's Overwatch.
I never could have guessed.
Should I stay?
I'm actually. It's gonna be a boring round because I'm going prone. I need to reduce my alert by a
know.
couple. I need to refresh.
Shall we all just lay down and take a nap?
I'm gonna run.
Oh.
So just so that I can move up into the same area with
Okay.
you guys, and it'll increase my threat by 1. It doesn't decrease me anything. I don't think that's terrible, and I don't have any damage on me yet, so I'm gonna risk it so I don't get too far behind you guys.
Okay. All right. Ben.
I shall play Victory Rush.
Okay.
Each time I defeat an enemy this round, give a hero in my area 2 healing or 1 refresh.
Awesome.
So you
And
need to kill something this time.
I am going to stand.
Okay.
All right. A little aggression there. Like it. Okay.
Who first?
Ooh.
Colonel Robin.
Okay.
All right, I get to move 3.
You're
so
gonna flip a thread card first.
stop it with
There
your
should be a
nonsense.
tally. We should do this like old school movie. Yeah, and how many times?
Treacherous terrain. Until the end of the round, heroes entering cover suffer 1 damage instead of rolling the hazard die.
Okay. And the A villains would activate, and there are none.
Aw, that's
so
a
that's
bummer.
good.
Oh.
That is good. All right.
What a shame.
Now what else are you gonna do?
I can move 3 spaces, so I shall go 1, 2, 3 into the next space and flip the Fog of War card. And I increase my alertness by 2.
Okay.
So, and then 2 Ds will enter.
Oh no.
Hey. I get the refresh 5.
Yeah, you do.
I know. Out of the turn sequence. Sorry. Call
He's
the game,
Rambo.
please.
He can do whatever the hell he wants.
2 Ds right there.
Ds.
Okay.
All right. 2 Ds in that area right there.
Yeah,
Okay. And A's are not on the board, so awesome. What are you going to do now there, Colonel?
I am going to shoot at them with my pistol,
Okay.
which does 2 damage plus the automatic 1. So 3.
3 damage. They have armor 2.
So 1 wound.
damage gets through. And which one are you hitting?
The 1d5.
5. Okay.
I bet he's writhing in pain from that 1 wound.
And he looks kind of
Are you doing anything else there, Colonel?
Am I doing anything else? No.
Oh, like
You could do this. You have 4 leadership.
Yes, you can.
And heal that.
Do that.
That is a good idea.
Ding.
Now, here's the question. How
I know.
are we playing this?
Do you put wounds back on?
So you're back down to 5?
Yeah,
I
I
would
would say
think
do
so.
that.
Do
That way
that.
it's at least fair.
Because, you don't automatic.
Because we're epic, but not that epic. So
Yeah, I'm not
that's
Rambo.
good. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Again, Chris, please comment below if we're doing this wrong. We hope we aren't, but we hope you're enjoying this as well.
All right. Leader. Who's next?
Are you in Overwatch again?
I am in Overwatch.
All right, then the Rambo will activate.
Okay.
I wonder what he shall do.
Which that's pretty awesome, especially when you
We'll
choose to
change that
do.
to 7. Shame on you people.
You?
I did it magically with my.
All right, so change the dice. I remember this time, which
Yes.
flips this over to this side. At the start of the leader's turn, they place 1D enemy in the deployment area and then
man.
activate all D enemies.
Shall the enemy draw, or shall the leader draw a threat card?
D enemy.
Not yet. You gotta do this first.
Oh.
1D enemy? In
1D
which...
in the deployment zone, and
Okay.
then all Ds activate.
Oh, snap.
So a D card.
Overwatch. Heroes damaged by this group lose 1 momentum token. Move toward the closest revealed hero. That would be you.
Yeah. That's
Oh.
me.
Yep.
Colonel Troutman. You poor man. And then they attack the hero with the most.
Alert.
I don't know what that symbol is. And range.
They attack the hero with the most wounds in range.
Oh, that's a wound.
Yeah.
Got it.
That would be me.
Yep.
And then they move away from the closest revealed hero. So move towards the closest revealed hero, attack the revealed hero with the most wounds. So not necessarily you. Okay, it is you.
Yeah.
You have one more
It
than I
might
do.
not be, but in this instance, it actually is. So
Colonel Troutman, you
they come to
poor,
party,
poor
and this
man.
guy's pissed
And
because
he
you hit
moves
him.
too. What's their movement?
Their move is 4.
I shot his finger
1,
off.
2, 3, 4. Dang, mine almost.
Ouch.
Am I being attacked by all of them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep,
Oh,
you are.
This
So
is not good.
3 damage, 4 with the auto wound,
Times 3.
times 3.
12 damage.
Yes.
Come on, it
So-
has to carry over that
So
much damage.
you get 1 here,
That's
and then you take 1 there. These go away. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's dead. Because that's
Over.
6 more there. And then another. And then. Oh, no, he's not dead yet.
It's full.
I just have 2 things. 2 things are gone,
Yep.
Yep.
and then great. I have another one of these.
That's not good.
No, that is really bad.
You need to heal
Okay,
yourself,
so
dude.
then they
4,
retreat.
5. Oh,
Right.
This isn't.
Yep.
That's not on there.
Okay.
So you need to use that ability to heal
Yep.
yourself, or that one over there. How do you heal
Yeah.
with that one?
If I defeat an enemy, which my activation already ended.
No.
This may very well be the end
Oh.
of Colonel Troutman.
Overwatch.
Yes, you didn't do Overwatch. Way to go.
Too
I
late.
know.
I accept my wounds.
He's so brave. Good grief. That was horrible.
We're really not this mentally slow at times. It's been a long day.
Anyway, all right. So, can you do anything else?
Die.
Oh, wait. Whose activation was this?
It was his.
No, it's yours.
Oh, it was mine.
It was your...
Oh, that's right. I got so caught up in what happened to Port Colonel. So, okay.
Wasn't it? Right?
Yeah, that was his.
Yeah.
So it's
up and do
continuing with mine. So I'm prone to reduce.
Okay.
I get the refresh card, which are already refreshed, and I get a survival token.
I'm not doing so well.
I'm bleeding over here.
and, and I get to use my spring the trap token. Did I even claim my tactic? No, because I didn't have any that turn. Remember, I didn't get to refresh, so I didn't have any. So that was an exciting turn.
My turn?
Done.
All right. So I'm running, which that's really really helpful for us now because I can't shoot at anything, which is
why not?
Pretty lousy because I have no actions and a run move.
Oh,
but I have an extra
Peter.
Armor.
Sorry, I think they already put all their ammo into me.
I think so. They're out. So I decrease my threat by 1. I get to recycle 2.
Hey, Colonel, you might want to move backwards next time.
Right. And then, so I have a move of 4. I won't go through your traps.
It doesn't. Heroes aren't affected by
2, 3, and I'll go into cover. How's that?
Yeah.
And I got to roll
the
this.
Dice.
And that's a 6, which probably isn't good. No, it's nothing. Woohoo!
Okay.
All right.
Next round.
Oh, hey.
Yep. Guess what? I'm going to be in Overwatch. Oh, wait. Although, I probably still need to do that. I am tempted to use my ambush one. Give all your attacks this round plus 3 damage.
Right.
But decrease your threat by 1. If you're crouching or prone, give your attack plus 1 range and minus 1 threat. Man, I wish I had something that allowed me to attack more than once.
I know, right?
I'm betting in future missions I do, but my guy is not wired that
one
way.
One shot, one kill. That's how it works.
So. All right.
Ben?
Oh, what am I going to do? I'm going to crouch or be prone.
I would use your advantage where you get your sharpshooter, your best on your sharpshooter, because we need to take those guys out.
Right.
So,
which is prone or crouching.
Yeah, well,
so either. I don't need the tokens,
okay.
So I'll go with crouch.
Okay.
Do you have something to heal? Please tell me you have something to heal.
I'm going to play Inspiring Words. Oh, and I have to crouch.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's a good move. Okay. For me,
you might want to go prone. And then recycle all your cards.
Yeah.
That's the one you want to do.
Yeah, but then I don't get to keep showing Rambo what an action hero is supposed to do.
Oh, are you listening to this? Die? Is that what they're supposed to do?
Heroically.
Okay, Rambo, what are you going to do?
All right, Rambo is going to go into the crouch stance because I get to refresh a card. I get a movement of 2. I get 1 action. I get to lay a trap. And then on top of that, I'm going to also spring in my trap. So I get to place a trap in a space in your area or adjacent and deals +1. So I'm going to do a double whammy is what I'm going to do.
Nice.
So I'm going to go first.
Oh, boy.
I know. Scary, isn't it?
I'm on Overwatch. Remember, I'm on Overwatch. Although I might need to save my Overwatch for Colonel Troutman.
Elevate this. That.
Perhaps.
Okay.
At the start of the leader's turn, place 1D enemy in the deployment zone. We only probably have one
D enemy. That is a D, yes.
Okay, so we place that in the deployment zone.
D for deployment. Ding.
Bing.
Okay.
Okay. And then they all activate.
Oh, bummer.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
So, what do they do again?
They attack Colonel Troutman. Oh, you mean what does the card say? They move towards the closest revealed hero.
Oh.
And then they attack the revealed hero with the most wounds and in range. Okay, so Overwatch.
Are you gonna Overwatch?
Yes, but we're dead. They're gonna get more through.
It's alright, they're all shooting me, not you.
I know, but if you die, do we still continue, or
No,
if
game's
anybody
over 'cause you have
dies,
the
game
teams,
over?
yeah.
Oh, it's an
Oh.
epic fail. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. He lands on the mine,
Okay, well that's good.
and my mines deal 4 damage.
And one auto. Do they get an
No,
auto
it's
wound
just
through?
4.
No, 4. Okay, and that negate and
No
it doesn't.
armor.
So who is that? Oh, that's 1. So 4 wounds on 1.
Yep. Okay. And then 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That one doesn't close. All
All right, so
that's an ugly picture.
will pick off.
I
While
got
prone or
this.
crouching, give targets of your attacks -2.
Armor.
Yeah, it isn't going to matter. They're going to get the same amount of damage through no matter where we go. So, where's number 5? So, I killed off number 5. That was my swan song parting gift for...
Number
The
5
beloved
is
Colonel
no longer
Troutman.
alive.
No, number 5 is not alive.
And
80s references for the win, see?
and they do their damage. And you have nothing to counteract damage. You have no armor or anything.
No,
What's their
None.
how much damage does D do?
too much. D's do
3 damage.
3 damage
And there's 3 of
and an
them.
auto wound. So,
12 more damage.
12.
You're toast.
Well, even if there was the last one available, I would still be dead.
yes.
Yes.
So that was a rather anticlimactic that.
Over. Nothing's over.
It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
Oh.
We didn't even get to the hut.
No, we didn't. Because we dilly-dallied back here.
So what have we learned?
Leroy Jenkins is never a good idea. That's
Well,
number
Rambo
1.
should have been doing what I was doing. Take lessons.
Don't forget to use your Overwatch ability.
Yes. As you can see, each character in the game definitely complements the others.
Yes.
There's a definite strategy you have to play to each other's strengths and
Mhm.
weaknesses. Colonel Troutman is there to buff everybody else. He shouldn't have been the one out front.
Colonel Troutman is not Rambo.
So unfortunately, Ben went to the Warren School of Tabletop Gaming and decided to go Leroy Jenkins and go on ahead and
Oh,
yeah. So because we didn't even get to the huts where if you flip over the card, you get to the point where you get a whole bunch of baddies.
yep.
A whole bunch of baddies. So, and things get ugly really quick.
Mhm.
I hope this gives you a flavor for the game. It is a lot of fun game. It's
It
a very
is.
challenging game. It's never the same, even though we've played this scenario several times now. Every time it's been different. We've
Yep.
played it different. We've learned how to interact with it. And what I like about this game is its cooperative aspect.
Mm-hmm.
You do get to play as a team, and what you do or what you do affects what I do,
Mhm.
and vice versa. So, in
It
a lot of
truly
in some
feels
reality
cooperative.
in the military type sense, there is no Rambo. Everybody works on a team, and one person's actions does affect everybody else on the
Mhm.
team. So it's got a nice cooperative feel where you can sit there and you strategize and you communicate. And I like the point that where one team member gets eliminated, it has to be medevaced out. The whole team goes out. So you don't have somebody standing there watching everybody else
Going,
play.
gee, this is fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
yeah.
To the guys over at Everything Epic, I'd say well done.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it. We laughed. We giggled.
I can't wait to see what the other missions bring to the
Mhm.
game and what other gear and tactics you can
Yep.
unlock. Because, like I said, I find myself desperately wanting
More
something
stuff.
that will allow me to make a second attack on somebody and that sort of thing. So
What'd you think, Ben?
I thought it played very well. The cooperative aspect was very, very good, whereas I probably would have died many times over would it have not have been for the sniper support throughout the entire game.
Yeah, snipers.
Sniper who will not be named for the win. Yes.
So, you know what I just thought of as we're sitting here talking about this is that, you know what this game reminds me of? It reminds me of an 80s arcade game where you was it Commando or one of the old, where you were basically like Rambo, and you were scrolling up and you were going through the battlefield and you were fighting the enemies as you tried to get to the target or whatever at the end. So they've kind of translated that to a board game. And I think in that aspect, I know that's probably not what they were going for, but that, you know, it's sitting here talking about it, looking at the board going, wow, that's exactly that feeling I got of playing those kind of games. You know, you're spawning all these enemies, you're killing them, more come, so it's that continuous thing. I thought it was pretty awesome. You know, you get to your big boss here, like you do in the arcade games. So they've kind of taken a board game, put some miniatures into it. So we got a tabletop miniatures board game, and now they've given it an arcade aspect.
Right.
So you've got that 80s arcade feel to it as well. And I spent a lot of time in the arcades in the 80s. So, well done. I liked it.
Me too. Me too. All right, guys. So let us know what you think. Comments below. Remember, your comment could win you your own copy of Rambo the board game. So until next time, thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.